this how the rich live? Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot about big...
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous Jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade. Only after the item made using Noctilucous Jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not. If you return to those crafting merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated!
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger. The patterns, the facade, these are all the finger.
The finger, chat,
is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon. Noctilucous Jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality. I have imparted the priceless secrets of the Jade trade to you.
Priceless, huh? Paimon's just said that we might never be able to use... We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell? That would... well... fine. As you wish, then. How about this? I can take a small sample of all three. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
Okay.
All right. Take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Oh, you flatter me, but I have to be gentle with these rocks. They are my pride and joy.
How do you cut a thin piece from a rock?
If I'd taken off even a bit more, it would have killed me.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach.
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon...
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. You mean at One Mean Restaurant?
Okay.
As long as we do it when she's not in.
That would not do. It is a place where people come and go. They would be endangered if the elemental reaction were to get out of control.
Oh, Paimon remembers. We once saw this big pot down at the Data Upa Gorge in the camp of the Hilly Churls from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should be able to... Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
Okay, finally. Good boy. Okay, boss.
How is it? How is it? Anywhere near reaching a decision?
Oh, I can't talk to him right now. Whatever. Oh, where are we going? Oh my god. All the way here? I mean, okay. Hup. 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 Hup.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed Dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
Snake wine? Ah, there's the pot.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit annoying, but we gotta cut the line.
They even had wars and whatnot.
There's still soup in here. These hilly trolls sure have big appetites. This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment. We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use Pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention. Nice and spicy.
Pa 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 bum.
Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade! Hilly trolls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again. Get them! That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food. Get back!
You fucking little shite.
Out of the frying pan, into the...
Should be enough, I think.
Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
That was it? Okay. Back we go. Oh, I'm so happy that tomorrow's Friday.
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
Did she say far left?
Huh? No, it wasn't that one. Paimon remembers that it was think a bit harder. Exactly. That's the one Paimon remembers too.
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious.
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought. Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade mystery that he had used to sample the local delights.
Tomorrow we're gonna have a special show on our Super Chill Fridays. I'm actually gonna do a lot of the behind the scenes things that you have to do for Twitch as a content creator live.
Alas, alas, all things must pass. Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Liu Cheating and good honest merchants such as yourself.
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental?
Now that we've made our choice, let's...
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Any what?
Mora. My apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, that's a relief. Have a look.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
It seems that we must.
Put the Jade in place. Oh, okay. It's showing me to go this way. I don't really know why. Oh my god. That's why. Oh, what sparkling? Never mind. The sparkle was me going places. Hey, guy. Where am I going anyway? Oh, wait a second. I need to gather these. Huh? Oh, hello. I needed to gather these. I hope this brought my thing up. Yes, it did. Now we're at 56. Still need to find 100. There we go.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of...
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite. That's right. The Liyue Qixing have acquiesced to...
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky Millelith soldiers have come chasing after us. Also, the, Rex Lapis vessel...
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing?
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find. These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles.
Yes, of course.
Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Tevat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available. Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little in Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns. Only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes?
Perfumes? Where'll we get those?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to...
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me.
Wow. Over here?
Why'd they have to give me that transition
I don't think this is the one.
You can't beat the atmosphere here.
Go and buy silk flowers. How do I get down there anyway? Like, officially?
I should open a store.
Okay. Oh. Nice. Found another book. Hey there, flower guy.
Hey, boss. Do you sell silk flowers?
Silk flowers? We certainly do.
Which kind? The good...
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid...
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions.
Okay.
By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow, a true connoisseur.
I possess but
I
a
fell
smattering
asleep
of
in my
trivial
mind.
knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic about this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that
Oh
we
my
should
God.
decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk like several other tedious and complicated traditions, but this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the 7 in 3,700 years. Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any Mora on you?
This guy is so...
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an off...
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard it would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares. They'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local...
Thank you, boss. I
Cameo.
think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally, with the help of an expert. Unfortunately,
Talk about first world problems.
hence I need you to help by asking around
Try
in the
to
city.
common folk, especially
So
women.
this time, we get to go around town looking for nice smelling.
I will wait for you near the Statue of the Seven. Meet me there.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Leeway Branch, right?
May the rumors...
Who the hell do I have to find now? Seek Lan's advice. Oh, this place looks suspicious. There has to be somewhere there. Something there.
What should I try this time? I can't believe
I just like to make
Oh, it's her.
Lan, we need to ask you.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
You smell great.
Wow. Just wow. I'm just going to assume that you're either joking or being sarcastic. To be fair, I put a lot of effort into my appearance for someone who spends all their time in the great outdoors. But I smell great? Don't be ridiculous.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lan. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent?
Sweat.
Oh, it must be from the Qingxin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for what?
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume...
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers. Thanks, Lan. See you around.
Well, that looks cool. But where does it go? That's weird. Fortune teller. Oh my god.
Hello. How may
We've come to ask you a question.
perfume? I rarely think to. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid the.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Ying-Ar's homemade perfume?
Yang air? Oh, as in scent of spring, Yang air?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for.
Great! This is just the intel we need.
So where's Yin Yang? Okay, here we go. Hey there, Yin Yang.
Well, hello. You found me at last.
What? How did you know?
Oh,
I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking... Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're...
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around.
Yeah, maybe you wanna smell my butt. How about that?
Relax. I know why you're here.
Yeah, I was just
You want to
joking.
get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like? 3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition? Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry, your story just doesn't hold.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes, O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me. So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume? You mean Wanmin Restaurant? Good choice. Let's go.
Go to the restaurant.
Wow.
Whoa, I didn't know I could enter here.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
Go on.
What did you say?
I meant make me proud, as my assistant, obviously.
Yeah,
While
sure.
I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
Try something new at the Wanmin Restaurant.
Fetch some water. Wait, what?
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
Wow. Mira's really got a lot going for it.
Oh! Nice.
Cheap and tasty chop
Try something new at the Wanmin Restaurant.
Let the show begin! Wow. Mira's really got a lot going for it.
Have you fetched the water? Have a look behind Wanmin Restaurant. Chef Mao is a professional chef.
Fine. Jeez.
Try something new at the Wanmin Restaurant.
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
Oh my god. Oh, that was good.
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract this. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently, you need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now, use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
Oh my god.
Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water.
Oh, that's what they always say. Like fish to water.
Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench.
What the fuck?
Don't forget to do all 3. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process.
Crafting bench, here I come. No, that's... Oh, wait. I was okay. For a moment there, I thought I did something else. But I didn't. Wait.
Let me tell you.
Need another handsome sum today?
Wasn't she... What's up?
Try something new at the one.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until you must take care to control the heat during this process.
Again?
If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. So please focus on controlling the heat. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. All 3 perfumes are ready. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays. Wow, you actually remembered my throwaway comment. You know, you're cuter than people give you credit for.
Aw,
if I didn't
thank
have
you.
my guard up, I can see how easily one could be taken in. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the...
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. The second one is for those with more refined tastes. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with any. I'll leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard.
Thank you.
Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime. Okay.
Try
Let's
something
take
new
these
at the
3
one
perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven.
I save
Mr.
this money.
Zheng's probably been waiting a while.
Unbummed dialogues. Here to serve.
You were lucky, birds. You were lucky, birds. I'm gonna have to go exploring after this, man. I really need to find those 100 things. Anything here? That looks dubious. Hey, Rexy. Wait, I'm going to a statue? Why the fuck don't I... Portal there! Could have probably found some things. Oh well. Hello. It is I, the Perfume Guy.
You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Ooh, silver tongue.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfume?
3 sets, and not 1 less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that this is the second kind. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance.
No one cares, Paimon.
Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis?
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps...
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form. Let's hope the Chising can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the 2 of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
What the hell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her, she will know what to do.
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please, do this for me.
Man, why is he gotta be so secretive this time?
Because he has a secret. Talk to Madame Ping. Madame Ping! Madame Ping! I need your bell. Oh, wait a minute. I need to get these. You guys don't understand, man. I'm addicted to them. I'm addicted to the lotus flowers. Ooh, that's a drop. I think that counts, right? I was at 59 or some shit like that? No. 56. So they don't count. That's bad. I really was hoping they would count. Does this thing count? It does. Does this thing count? It does. Oh, I can't get those? Okay.
All things must change. Youngster, are you here to... but it's a shame. These glazed lips...
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said the glazed...
Okay.
if they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that which lies in the deep is breaking free. This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Borrow something? Oh. Apart from that, I don't have anything of value that you youngsters... But it was not originally mine, either. That trinket used to belong to a friend of mine. I was a vain beauty when I was young, and I would pester him for that bell all the time.
Okay.
He could not dissuade me, and so he gave it to me. But he said that if someone should come to borrow it, I must not be loath to give it away. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
What a weird thing to be proud of.
All right, children. There is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny?
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
How does that work? Hey, that's rude! And even if it was like that, it must be a very...
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it.
This Granny's so weird. What does she mean her whole household is in here? Is she playing with us?
Here goes nothing. Oh, this is cool.
Huh? Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Cobwebs. Question is there any hidden loot? Like that. It's a carrot. I love carrots.
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
What the fuck? Stupid little bug. Going in my eye? That is not cool, man. The music reminds me of...
With such a special teapot and the cleansing bell? Do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
Reminds me of the... what was that MMO I was playing? Maple Story. Kind of feels like the music in Elenia. I see it. I see it and I want it. Well, I mean... Probably should have used the air back, right? There's an air current. Wait, does that actually go all the way up there? Nope, it doesn't.
I'm more and more convinced that she's an adeptus.
Are we serious right now with those
Don't
things?
they all live in Jillian Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
Ooh.
Let the show begin!
Are we done? Stupid spider. Aha! There is a secret.
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Nice. Ooh, okay. Anything else around here, maybe? That Granny doesn't need? Because this looks weird. There are 3 of these things.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. How did this opening work again? Oh dear. All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children. Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick.
Are you an Adeptus?
An Adeptus? Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long... As to whether I am one or not, child. Surely you already understand.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis, and then we come running up.
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless Adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before to cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?